Hello. I just wanted to um, give you this little video really quick to welcome you to the team and to the family and to tell you how excited I am about getting to work with you and lead you and be your mentor on your fitness journey and in your journey with your business. I just wanted to go over a few points of what you can do now to go ahead and get things kicked off, because I know that at first it can be a little bit overwhelming and you're not really sure where to start or what to do. And so I just want to explain some of those things really quickly and then go through a few other points with you on this video, and then I will let you go and we will get this thing going. So the first thing I want you to do is go through the new coach email that I sent you. If you're not seeing that, let me know and I will resend it. That is going to just inform you about a lot of this stuff and like what we do as coaches, and give you some tips and some advice with your social media posts and that kind of stuff. And then at the very bottom, there's going to be a new coach about me form. You're going to click on that and fill it out, answer those questions, and then just save it and send it back to me. And then I will save that to keep in my files, so that way I kind of have an idea of what your goals are and what you are wanting to do with this business. After that, you're going to be getting a new coach planner from me. It will be sent to you as a PDF, and so if you have access to a printer, you will want to print that out. Or you can send it to Staples or Office Depot and they can print it out for you. And you can get it bound into like a little binder, or you can actually just buy a 3-ring binder and punch holes in it and just do it that way, whatever works for you. And so that planner is going to be very helpful in your business, and so I want you to please do that. If you can't do that, then let me know and I will get one mailed to you. It's just usually a lot quicker to just have you get it printed and stuff yourself. So just let me know about that, because in the beginning of that planner is going to be a bunch of goal setting and just writing things out. And so I think that's super important to do, especially when you're running your own business, and you got to have something you're working towards. And you also will be writing out what your why is, and what that means is that's basically going to be the most important reason that you're doing this. And your why has to be so big and so important that it is enough to keep you going whenever things start to get a little bit hard, because this business is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So you're not going to wake up tomorrow and be earning 6 figures. It does take time to build your business, but that time can be as fast or as slow as you choose, depending on how much you're willing to put into this and how fast you learn and kind of catch on to everything. So I want you to just make sure you have a really strong why, because that's probably the most important thing about this business. I just want to go over how to be successful. The number one, there are tons of things you have to do to be successful at this, but if you will just stay plugged in and do what I tell you to do and listen to the other leaders, you will get it, and you'll one day be a leader yourself. And so I want that to be one of your goals. I want you to aim to have your own team to lead someday, and that can be in 3 months, 1 month, a few weeks, or 6 months. There's no time limit. This is your business, so you can run this at your own pace. I'm always here to help, so if you ever need anything, you're always welcome to reach out to me. You can text me or call me or send me a Facebook message, whatever. I'm available to talk pretty much at all times. I get up pretty early and I'm up pretty late, and so just always feel free to reach out to me, because that's what I'm here for. I don't want you to ever feel like I'm too busy to help you, because you are one of my main priorities. So I just want to make that clear. I'll give you a little rundown on how I got started, and then talk about just something that's very close to me, and then I will let you go. So I got started doing this in July of 2014. I started because I was 3 months postpartum, and I thought I would be able to get my body back by just basically starving myself. And I learned that just wasn't working for me anymore like it used to before I had a baby. So I hit a plateau, and I still had about 10 pounds to lose. And so I finally decided to just go with T25 because it was only 25 minutes a day. And I thought, if I can't do that, then, I mean, what can I do, you know? So I decided to do T25 with the Shakeology, and within about 3 weeks I was seeing results. And so I started to share those results on social media. And when I did that, I had people interested in what I was doing, and they wanted to know what I was doing and wanted to get on that program. And so that's when I decided, maybe this coaching thing is, maybe it really does work. I don't know. I'd always had heard success stories from other coaches, but I just never believed that could really happen to me. And so I started listening to calls and doing personal development, and that's when I started to gain my confidence back and realize that there are no limits to what I can do. And so I want you to know that up front, that's the same for you too. There are no limits to what you can do in this business or in anything in life. We actually have total control over how successful we are. It's just a matter of the desire we have to be successful and what we're willing to do to get there. So if you're willing to do whatever it takes, then you're going to be successful. And if you're not willing to do whatever it takes, then you probably won't be successful, and you'll just continue to make excuses until the day you die. And then what do you have, You at least, our life is so short anyways, we might as well give it our all and do things that are kind of hard to do sometimes. But if it's going to give us the best life that we could possibly have, then why would we not, So here I am now. I'm a month shy of my 1 year, and I have seen lots of valleys and lots of peaks in the business so far, but it's been worth it every step of the way. I'm still able to stay at home with my daughter, and we actually just bought a brand new car, and we have a brand new apartment that's in downtown Fort Worth. And so things are going great. It hasn't always been easy, but it's totally been worth it. And I know that my business will only continue to grow, and I will only continue to get better. And so the last thing I want to leave you with is just what I just truly believe to be true in my heart, and that's that our thoughts become things. And so I just want you to, if you have the tendency to think negative, or you perceive your reality to be just not good, I want you to own that right now and take responsibility for it, and start thinking differently. Because whether you think your life is good or not, that's totally up to you. Because no matter where you are, you're still always going to have more than somebody else, and you're always going to have less than somebody else. So you can decide, if you want to be happy or not, if you want to be grateful for what you do have, or if you're going to bitch about what you don't have. But the way I think is that why not see the good in everything? Like, life is short. It's not going to change. I could be living in $1 billion house right now and still have something to be bitching about, or I could be in a little tiny 1-bedroom shack apartment and still have things to be grateful for. So I want you to right now just start having an attitude of gratitude and start thinking positive, because that is going to be the biggest factor in your success in this business and in anything else you do, in your weight loss journey, your fitness journey, as a mom, whatever you're doing. It's all going to be in your head. Everything is in your head. So I just want you to start now and start trying to control what you're thinking. If you can learn to control your thoughts, then you can control your life. So that's the last thing I want to leave you with. I'm so excited. I'm excited about working with you, and I'm excited to see where you're going to take this. So yeah, just stick with me and listen to what I say and do. I want you to be open about your life and share who you are and have confidence in who you are, because there is someone out there that needs to hear from you. So always believe that, because there are going to be people who would never be able to relate to me, but they can relate to you. So there are people that are waiting for you to help them. So I want you to get out there. Don't be scared. Step out of your comfort zone and go help those people and change some lives and change your life. So that's what I'm going to leave you with for the day. Go ahead and read your new coach email. Send me that About Me form, and then we will get a Getting Started Right call set up and go over any questions that you have, and then talk about what we need to do to get you going from that point. All right? So have a great day or night, whatever time of day you're watching this, and I will hear from you soon. All right?